I read 107 books in 2024. 64 of those were fiction, and 43 of them were non-fiction. "54 of them were written by female authors, and 51 of them had male authors, and 2 of them had both male and female authors. "69 of them I read as physical books, and 38 of them I listened to as audiobooks. And this is how I distributed my grades. I gave 2 books a 1 or a 1.5, 25 books a 2 or a 2.5, 38 books a 3 or a 3.5, 27 books received a 4, 11 books a 4.5, and 4 books received a top mark a 5 out of 5. I've tried my best to create a ranking, and starting with non-fiction, this is my top 8 of 2024. I didn't read that much non-fiction this year, but these were a few that really stood out to me. Not the least Kläda blodig skjorta by Maja Larsson. It's a story about the history of child labor in Sweden. I don't think it has been translated to English yet, unfortunately. I was also fortunate enough to get to review a few books that were released during 2024, not the least Revolusi by David van Reybrouch about the history of Indonesia, and The Knife by Salman Rushdie about the time after the attack where he lost sight on one eye. Now here's the top list for fiction. read a lot of great novels during 2024, and as you saw, of definitely varying length. We have these two very heavy books, Our Share of Night by Mariana Enriquez and Duck's Newburyport by Lucy Ellman. One uncomfortable Argentinian horror story, and one rambling thought over 1,000 pages. But other than that, this was definitely the year of the shorter text. From one of my favorite authors, Annie Ernaux, I read Simple Passions this year. A really short story that you connect with so much, despite me being probably as far away from Annie Ernaux when it comes to gender and nationality and so on, that you can imagine. Stay True by Hua Su left me with so many feelings, and the same can be said about Foster by Claire Keegan. Just a perfect novel, if you ask me. One of the best books I've ever read. And then we have James Baldwin, an author that definitely will return on my channel in the future. There are many classics too, to be read from him in the future. I don't know if there will be any long-form content on the channel during 2025. As of right now, I don't really have the time for it, unfortunately. But maybe sometime in the future, who knows. I will definitely see you in a year though with another yearly book summary. Thank you so much for watching during 2024.